We Jump Broom by Mildred Inez Lewis. Setting, clearing in an Alabama cotton field. Time, dead of night, 1860. After lovemaking, Nell is loose and relaxed. She watches Winnie intently.
Turn around.
I didn't give you enough pleasure. Step within, leave me alone.
Well, meet up with me again tonight.
Oh, no, we can't meet 2 nights in a row. You know that. What you looking at?
I like to watch.
You as bad as a man.
Well, I bet I do some things a man wouldn't.
You know, I could feel your eyes on me all day long. 10 rows away. You burning holes into my back past all them cotton rolls.
I'm wishing them skirts off.
You made me sweat so bad. I had to look around to see if anybody else could feel your heat. But I was scared John Henry spec something. But he's scared of his own shadow since Mr. branded him.
Well, you took yours without a whimper.
There was so much pain. I wasn't sure I was still alive.
My poor child.
I crawled into your pallet that night in front of everybody. Didn't care what nobody was gonna say. They could explain it because we was from the same village or whatever else. I had to be with you.
I got to hold you all night. And the sun kissed me awake with you in my arms.
You, me and all that pain.
You didn't cry one tear.
If I let one go, we would have drowned. Got an ocean of tears locked up inside me.
Might have been enough water to carry us over the sea back home.
No, don't go dreaming. It's dangerous.
More danger being dead inside.
Some things got to stay buried deep. Look, I'll go back first. You wait a spell.
Winnie unconsciously covers the scar from the chest brand.
Don't do that.
Do what? You trying to stretch the time out longer. I done told you, girl, we got to go.
You stubborn as a mule, gal. Why the goddess done give me somebody as hard-headed as you?
Yemaya, goddess of the waters. You give us tears and the waters to wash them away. Answer, my beloved. Tell her why you made me like me and her like herself.
Winnie retrieves small bones from her pocket, throws them like dice, then reads them like tea leaves.
She says if we don't get back, we're going to be in trouble.
Stop hiding your scars from me. I ain't afraid of it. And you got it for me.
It's ugly.
You never let me see it. Let me kiss it.
Nell reaches for Winnie. Winnie eludes her.
They'll be missing us in quarters.
Well, they might already know we gone.
They know, but they ain't gonna say nothing unless we make it so they have to. Come on now, we gotta get back before first light. Even Mr. abides by that.
Mister, I ain't gotta abide by nothing.
The ferocity of Nell's words contrasts with her trembling.
Look, you won't have to suffer him again. I fixed that. I always fix it.
He was like a stone, crushing the life from me. And the worst was after.
Don't speak of it.
It eats me up. Keeping it inside, keeping it silent.
Well, look, tell Hattie, all right, or Topsy.
They got their own troubles. We're supposed to be for each other. I don't want to tell nobody else.
Listen, when something pains you, all right, it hurts me for a long time after. When you put words to a thing, I can't never stop seeing it in my mind. All right, sometimes it weighs down so hard on me, I can hardly move.
I ain't never told nobody this part. I gotta get it out.
Be quick about it.
After he done his business, he had me on his lap. And my insides were torn up.
That way you don't bleed, right?
He was laughing like it was something funny. And he shake me until it make me laugh. And I laugh hard, to make it stop. And then the laughs turn to screaming. And then it got so loud his missus had to hear. And that's might have been funny to him because that's when he let me go.
I fixed him. I fixed him with these.
When he takes out her bones and shakes them hard.
The old ways can still work. He ain't ever gonna look your way again. Look, I had to, all right? For you, for us, I had to. We all got to pay. In the end, we all got to pay.
When it's gonna stop?
If you know, tell me.
I wish we can help the younglings.
We can't do for them. We can hardly do for ourselves.
But we not even gonna try.
My body can't take another brand. All right. Look, there's a thing you got to understand, all right? You talking about selling.
When you find this out?
Auntie whispered it to me at supper.
Bucks or us?
From what I hear tell, both. But we got to keep our heads down.
That's bad. You didn't tell me.
Hard times together, the only snatch of sweetness I get. I ain't throwing that away for something we already know. Look, he ain't sold in a long time, but we know what he could. He do what he wanna. Auntie think he talking about selling 15 or 20.
That ain't good.
Don't worry on it. Ain't a thing we can do.
Well, I know one thing.
Girl, I done told you.
I don't mean run away. Too many catches out on the road. I know that for sure.
Well then,
Marry me.
what?
Nell takes out a small whisk broom.
What's wrong with you? No, that's against their law. Don't let nobody see that.
I ain't showing it to anybody. It's you. It's against their law, not ours. We're the homie. Our way allows us to marry.
No, we are not your homie anymore. All right, forget that.
I don't care what they say. I belong to myself, and I'm asking for us to belong to each other. Jump with me.
You planned this.
Yes, ma'am. Took me weeks to find it, make it, hiding it every few weeks, days, so nobody would find it.
Nell holds up the broom.
We sweep the old things away and meet the future, whatever it's gonna be. I still got memories of the old woman sweeping the dirt away before the weddings, making patterns for the couple to grow into.
But there's no witnesses.
The stars be our witness.
Oh, Mr. makes the pattern for us to grow. That this gonna mean if Mr. sells me. He done threatened it. Or I says me still walking and working is a buke to him.
Nell gently takes the broom back. She sweeps the ground.
I'll walk the end of the earth to find you.
How you gonna do that?
We are warriors.
Nell points to Winnie's scar.
You found your strength when you most needed it. And I find mine.
Do that for you whether we married or not. We don't need this.
When we become ancestors, I want our descendants to have a legacy. That matters to me. I need this.
Who are you planning me to lay with to gather these descendants?
It don't matter. I'll be with you. I'll be right with you, holding your hand. You think too much. This time, just do.
Don't be stupid. We got to think. We got to plan out every move, then 5 or 6 steps ahead of that. We got to do that if we want to live.
We're dying anyway. He tore me up. When he mocked you, he broke something in you. And we got to keep going with the half-life we got going.
The dawn begins breaking. When he looks up at it, Nell stays focused on Winnie.
The light.
Nell positions the broom.
Jump, and we'll run.
I'm scared.
Throw the bones.
Winnie reaches back into her pocket. She throws the bones. She looks at Nell and nods. The bones said, yes.
Okay, one more again, to be sure.
Winnie throws another yes.
See? The old ways still work. Broom. Broom. Who gonna jump the broom?
Broom.
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 Who gonna jump
the broom?
I, Winnie.
Say your true name.
Manar. I, Manar, a Towne woman.
I, Fugra, Dahomey woman. Yemaya, goddess, before you, we take each other.
The women hold their arms out to each other.
Broom.
Broom.
Broom. Who gonna jump the broom?
We
Don't jump the broom.
The women jump over the broom, look behind them, kiss passionately, then exit running. End scene, end of play.